Well, someone who we definitely could see back in a U.S. men's national team shirt is Tyler Adams. We have this debate of who is the real Captain America. You know we love us some Tyler as well. We'll talk about being a sight for sore eyes. He finally got some precious time on the pitch for Bournemouth. Not that much, as you can see, coming in the 80th minute in their 1-1 draw with Aston Villa. Brilliant result for Bournemouth. And now up next, Bournemouth do have some pretty big games, for example, up against Manchester City, Brentford as well, before this international break. But what do you want to see from Tyler, I suppose, in these next two games to hint that he has secured his spot back as a starter for the USA in the next international break?
Well, just that he's healthy, because if you're asking me if he's already secured that spot by being back, the answer is yes. People are going to sit here and say I'm crazy, but look at the way he's proved how valuable he is to the program by not playing. Because we've gotten to see who has played, whether it's Johnny Cardoso, whether it's Yunus Musa, whether it's Richard Mulroney. I was going to say Richard Mulroney. That's not who I wanted to say. Well, whether it's Aiden Morris, Luca De La Torre, whoever the case may be that comes in there in that position has really, really struggled in comparison to what Tyler Adams has been able to bring in that position. Tyler Adams is the most important player on the U.S. men's national team not named Christian Pulisic. He was your leader in the World Cup in 2022. He provides stability in what is a massive hole, a black hole for the U.S. men's national team that nobody's been able to fill in his absence. There's still that void there. So Tyler Adams, by not being around, has given us an opportunity to see other players in that position, and we found out they're not ready for that position. So I think U.S. men's national team fans and maybe his teammates in that program, and if we're being quite honest, Pochettino, from what he's been able to see in that position, have realized that it's Tyler Adams who's a de facto starter. And just by proving that he's healthy, if he is physically fit, that's his position, Alexis. That's not going anywhere. That's Tyler Adams to lose. This is what we've gotten out of Tyler Adams' absence, how valuable he is for the U.S. men's national team. Nobody's come close to filling that void. So this is something that we got to, honestly, it could be quite a while until we find somebody who comes in to actually fill that. Whether it's Aiden Morris, who's in the championship, or Johnny Cardoso, if he can get his stuff together in La Liga for Real Betis, or maybe in the future with that deal he's worked out for Spurs. But nobody right now has stake claim. And I think fans and I think pundits alike have come to the conclusion that despite committee with the Yunus Musa or with the Luca De La Torre isn't going to quite fill that void.